Are you used to hiding your wounds? Are you used to running from your own truth? Are you used to thinking your secrets aren't see-through? But how long can you last if you're searching for peace? Let yourself breathe. If you yearn to be free, just wear your heart on your sleeve. choose to face your true self. She could know your pain all too well. She could keep you that deep in a living hell. But if you're searching for peace, let your heart speak up. Let your heart speak up. Go ahead and let it sing. Da-da-da-da-da. Let your heart speak up. Let your heart speak up.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum, Yay! Fixed. 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 Yum, yum, yum. Bo? Bo, 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 bo. Up, up, up. Yum, 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 yum. Yum.
The story doesn't It's funny, in my first playthrough of Elden Ring, I distinctly remember reading this message left by another player. Fortnite. Turns out it was a prophecy, because Elden Ring Night Rain is kind of like Fortnite. Okay, I'm just kidding. It's funny, in my first playthrough of Elden Ring, I distinctly remember reading this message left by another player. Fortnite. Turns out it was a prophecy, because Elden Ring Night Rain is kind of like Fortnite. Okay, I'm just kidding. Kind of. I mean, you drop in from the sky at the start of the game.
Huh? What freaking love video are you talking about, Alicant? Huh? Yeah, we hydrate. You give me water. We're watching Fortnite.
And you have to outrun a circle closing in around you, but that's where the similarities end, thankfully. A ton of articles that you might have missed have actually come out about the game, and in this video I'm going to try and get everyone up to speed.
Seekers of redemption, you were chosen. Thrown together by forces beyond our control.
So, From Software has actually never done anything like this before. They've spun off the Elden Ring IP in a way that they think justifies a standalone Elden Ring title that you'll be able to purchase and play sometime in 2025, and it will exist in complete isolation from your other copy of the game. In a phrase, Night Rain is a PvE, co-op, survival roguelike souls-like, with some battle royale and extraction elements as well. And, you know, that sentence tells you everything and nothing at the same time, so let's break it down. With special thanks to the journalists who have played a demo of the game and written about it, I'm going to try and walk you through a typical Night Rain session from beginning to end, starting with the selection of your character. In Night Rain, you don't create your own character from scratch. Rather, you'll be picking from a selection of 8 preset Nightfarers, each with their own strengths, weaknesses, abilities, and ultimates, and these characters form the foundation upon which you'll build, collecting different weapons and buffs within each session to make your character unique. To start, this is Wilder, and they're the titular character of Night Rain. They'll always start with this large longsword equipped, but what's way more important than this character's weapon is their ability and their ultimate. Their ability is the Claw Shot. It's a grappling hook that can pull you towards enemies or away from them. To use an ability, apparently you hold down Y or triangle in conjunction with one of the controller triggers, and assumedly, the other trigger is used to activate your character's ultimate attack, which, in the case of Wilder, is an explosive attack that you charge up at close range for massive damage. So each character is defined by their ability and their ultimate, but another thing tied to the character that you choose appears to be the stats that each character favors. While you can level up stats manually, PC Gamer notes that some characters will still always have more health than others, for example. On that note, the Guardian is best suited as the tank for the group, because they have high HP as well as a passive that favors the usage of shields. Their ability is this whirlwind attack that interrupts enemies so that your teammates can have a moment to shine. And their ultimate ability is Wings of Salvation, which is this crazy dive bomb attack that raises nearby ally defenses and also gives you the option to endure enemy attacks for a limited time after you devastate them. And then there's the Duchess, who's another favorite character of many who played. They have a Bloodborne sidestep dodge, and they also have an ability that reapplies damage done by you and your teammates in the last few seconds, so you can basically double any damage done within that period of time. Their ultimate ability cloaks you and nearby teammates, enhancing your stealth and allowing you to make a quick getaway if needed. The Recluse is the mage of the group, and their passive ability allows them to acquire FP whenever an enemy is slain. Their ability is called Magic Cocktail, and it passively stockpiles different statuses, like poison or fire or ice, whenever an enemy is hit with that type of attack. Then it releases a unique attack that's different depending on the status that was stockpiled. Their ultimate is Song of the Blood Soul, which marks all nearby enemies with an effect that restores health to any player that attacks them. Special thanks to PC Gamer for transcribing all these class abilities so neatly. There are, however, 4 other characters who are less understood at this stage, but I think I've been able to puzzle out a few based on the trailer footage.
You wanna
and
play
other
them so bad
interviews.
too? They all
This, for
look cool.
example, is an archer character who apparently has a sort of third-person aiming mode that's unique to them. We see them summoning a spectral hawk here, and they can do that because they're standing next to a spectral tree, which you can see on the right. This obviously allows you to navigate the terrain in a certain direction for a set amount of time, and From Software thinks this will give you some versatility in how you decide to navigate the map in certain situations. Speaking of spirits, another character is apparently meant to have a spiritual companion, and from what I can see in the trailer, I don't think this character has been shown at all. Next, there's a character that has an innate deflect mechanic that's not unlike the deflect buff that's given by the deflecting
Sekiro!
card tier in Shadow of the Erdtree. I'm probably the most excited for this character. Lastly, IGN notes that there's a character able to raise slabs of rock out of the earth, and I think that's the character that we see here. Let me know in the comments which characters you'll be picking. I think there's also a lot of strategy to be had in the interplay between different
I love the
character
idea of
abilities,
cooperation,
and
far more
which
than
group
PvP.
composition will be
Cooperation
most
is
optimal
always funnier.
definitely an interesting question.
Yeah, except
as
the
well.
tick guy is not super
So,
oh, well,
in
it's
addition to
two
enabling
rocks,
you
so
to jump into games
throwing
easily
rock is
with these
fun.
characters, From Software also wanted to make characters like this because each of them has their own unique storyline and backstory that will become uncovered as you play. After selecting your character, you spawn in at the Round Table Hold, which returns from Elden Ring. Here, the characters you didn't choose will be able to be interacted with, and here you can customize each character in ways that we'll get to a little bit later. For now, let's explain what happens after you jump into a session, which you can either do alone or with two others by your side. Note that the password system is returning if you want to play with friends, but playing with randoms is also possible, and you'll have to be on the same platform as anyone else you want to play with.
Band together and prepare to claim.
No, not that's god. No. They are too tied to the lore, it's too hard.
A Night Rain session
Rania or
takes place
Malenia
over
would be
3
like
in-game
broken
days,
to play, you don't
provided
understand
can
how
stay
strong
alive
they are.
that long. And apparently each 15-minute long day starts like this, with you gliding down from a spectral bird into a land called Limveld.
Blade is dead, sadly.
Limveld, according to From Software, into a land...
Blade is dead, sadly. But if you want to play Dogo, yeah, I agree with you, but Blade is dead in canon. You killed him because it's complicated.
Called Limveld. Limveld, according to From Software, is an alternate reality to the world.
Okay, I missed some stuff.
And apparently each
Of the Night Lord. The life of the Night Lord.
A Night Rain session takes place over 3 in-game days, provided
So
you can
45
stay
minutes
alive
long.
that long.
Okay.
And apparently each 15-minute long day starts like this, with you gliding down from a spectral bird into a land called Limveld. Limveld, according to From Software, is an alternate reality
Giant
to
shadow.
the Limgrave we explored in Elden Ring. It comes across as this distorted reality, with recognizable elements from Limgrave that will be jumbled up with every new session you create. And on top of this, FromSoft notes that some versions of Limveld will be drastically different from others, with meteoric impacts and swamps and forests of rot and active volcanoes that all diversify the landscapes and offer new threats for you to overcome. Once you've chosen a landing location, you'll be on the ground running with this new animation at about 150% speed. Torrent doesn't seem to be in this game, and instead you can climb cliffs and vault ledges with your character, and you can use your new powerful abilities to kill enemies and power up your character even more as quickly as possible. Because each day only lasts 15 minutes, and when night falls, the map will shrink as the night's tide comes closing in. Apparently, you start each run pretty vulnerable at level 1, but before long, PC Gamer notes that many enemies quickly become akin to nothing more than trash mobs. Presumably, most enemies in this game are probably meant to just be mown down as efficiently as possible by your characters, as you prepare for the true threats that are to come. One such threat is the appearance of Margot, who
Margot?
can invade your world and stalk you at
Oh,
random.
Margot!
Little
Bad!
bent on stacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Defeat invaders like Margot, and you'll receive a Favor of the Night, which buffs your character in some way. Indeed, defeating bosses is just one of many ways to power up your character during a run. According to PC Gamer, loot now includes passive skills like stat buffs and active effects and affinities for certain statuses. Additionally, defeating bosses allows you to sometimes choose from different loot or upgrade options, and in addition to that, loot is also now tiered with that signature color-coded rarity that you'll instantly recognize if you've played MMOs or
Makes
Diablo.
sense since you wouldn't have time
Obviously, this is
to
important
ameliorate
for
your
this kind of
like.
game because it forces you to constantly evaluate.
Yeah, but
new
you don't have time
upgrades
to
for
like
your
spend
build.
your stuff
I
with
like
the stone and
idea of
everything.
tier system for
Like
weapons
I
in this
can't
game
see in 50
because
minutes
it
taking
adds
like 3
variety
minutes
to
to
your
upgrade
playthroughs.
a weapon
For example,
to
if
+7.
you don't like using a longsword generally, but then you find a longsword that's like a really high rarity, all of a sudden you're evaluating that weapon in a different light, and it might actually be
Yeah,
worth
forcing you
using
today
and
to get out of
getting
your comfort zone. That's something From Software
So,
try to
while
do more
armor
and more.
upgrades appear to be absent in favor of choosing different skins for your character
Seems
instead,
fair.
weapon upgrades are a really big part of each run, and the equipment screen now apparently has been simplified to just 3 weapon slots for each hand, so that's 6 in total. What's worth noting though is that unlike in Elden Ring, there are no weight penalties or stat requirements for these weapons, so there's actually no downside to equipping 6 weapons. In fact, it's a really important thing to do because weapons
Well, that's a good. It's a good training. From Software and they show that with Sekiro, Shadow Die Twice, they like to put people out of their like comfort zone. For example, both in Bloodborne and in like Sekiro, they try to focus on certain type of build and develop them that were like not used by a lot of people. So for example, Sekiro is all about the parry build, which is very nice. And Bloodborne is a mix of parry build and distance build, which are also very, very nice. So that's why I think they like the idea of doing this, because they kinda like the idea of like putting us out of our usual ground. But I mean, since it's a team of 3 people you can play with,
actually now come
I think
with
it's still
passive buffs
a lot
as well.
of fun.
And these passive buffs will apply to your
I
character
love
even
playing
if they're
co-op
simply
in these
equipped.
games.
And even if you don't meet the level requirement for a weapon, which is a requirement that some powerful weapons do have. Should you die in Night Rain, you'll be put into a downed state where your teammates are actually encouraged to damage you in order to revive you. From a gameplay perspective, this is a really cool take on the revival mechanic.
That's so
because
much
it's
funnier
usually
than
a bit of
pressing a
drag in other
button.
games. Unlike in other games where you have to stand still and
Yeah,
revive
yeah, I like
someone,
the idea
this
of
allows you to
bashing.
make use of your
Get
character's
the
weapons
fuck up!
and unique
You know,
arsenal
like in
and
Payday 2.
skills.
Get the fuck
What's
up!
more, you get the added bonus of being able to slap your friend's silly for dying in a dumb way, which sounds kind of cathartic. If you die during the daytime, apparently you have the choice to respawn with a slight punishment to your character's level. But if it's night, you'll have no such option, and the Ring of Rain will be closing, and that will bring with it damage to those who get drenched. And at the ring's close every day, you'll be forced into a randomized boss fight with a challenging enemy. Damage to those who get drenched. and at the ring's close, every day you'll be forced into a randomized boss fight with a challenging enemy that represents the end of that day. Die here in the dark, and you'll be forced to rely on your fellow Nightfarers to revive you.
Yeah, it's Fortnite Storm. They are in the game.
Lose your lives at any time.
But to be fair, Fortnite wasn't the first one to do that circle thing that close. It's more like it was PUBG, I think. Actually, was there a game that did the closing circle before PUBG? Probably, I just probably don't remember it. Fortnite just copied the stuff.
It's game over, and it's back to the round table hold with you all. While most everything that you've collected is lost upon death, one thing is not, and that's a resource.
Mork.
Merc is a currency
Get
that
some
persists between rounds, and it's able to be spent in the round table
I'm going to
hold
give you some
to buy
Mork.
character emotes, customizable skins, and
Skins!
most importantly,
No, skins are the
relics.
most important.
Relics are a permanent attribute buff.
Oh yeah, there is
and
a...
Each character can slot in 3 relics that can tailor playstyles to your liking. IGN mentions that some relics allowed them to deal extra damage with throwing knives, and some relics
throwing
boosted
knives
the
build.
damage that you do with a certain weapon type, which is cool because then you would go into each round hoping to get that weapon.
Yeah, that's a build, that's
PC
a build.
Gamer notes that they found relics that allowed their healing flasks to also
Heal as
heal
your
their
people,
allies,
yeah, of course.
or relics that marked treasure for them on the map,
Mm-hmm,
or relics that made their critical attacks give extra runes. It seems like all of these relics are color-coded as well for different characters, but apparently you can also perform something called a relic rite to switch around their color coding. I'm not too sure I understand how that works just yet. While you're in the roundtable hold, you're also able to visit a training ground to test out your character's new kit and to prepare for your next incursion. Apparently there's even a codex here that gives background lore on characters and enemies, which is new for a Souls-like game. But once you're done here, it's back out into day 1 of another journey, where you'll have to hope that you can survive. Interestingly, when you do die out in the world, there's a chance that a red corpse will show up in someone else's world.
Oh.
And that's your corpse, and in that world, apparently it will be a fantastic source of loot for them. This, according to From Software, is Night Rain's unique asynchronous online
I want it
element,
so
and
bad, I
this
want it
is
so
in
bad.
addition to the usual
I want it
phantoms
so
that you'll be
bad.
able to see
This
running
game
around
look
your
amazing. I
on that note,
don't get
leaving
hype for
messages
fun,
for
but
others is apparently a feature that's been removed in this game.
I mean, yeah, it's random
It was
generation
removed
of a
in the name
mod,
of
so
speed and fluidity, which are two things that are clearly very important.
it's a
priorities
randomly generated
for Night
world.
Rain's
So
gameplay. This
how do you
game
transfer
revolves
the
around
name
getting
message
as
to
much
another
done as
one?
possible in your 15
I mean,
days
that makes no
before each
sense.
boss fight. Leveling up, for example, is another thing that's been streamlined. No longer do you need to sit and rest at a site of grace to level up and restore your flasks. Rather, you only need to be in the proximity of grace to do so. And even leveling up has been streamlined to where you can auto-level recommended stats just by mashing a button. And this process will automatically upgrade the stats that suit your character. As noted by IGN, the structure of the game really lends itself to this gradual build in tension with every day that culminates in a boss fight, and then
That's
that
nice. That's
tension
really nice.
recedes
That's really
again
nice. I love
if
the
you're
idea.
victorious that night, and the Ring of
It
Rain
seems like they took
retracts
note
away
that
from you.
the
All
seamless
enemies killed on
cooperation
day
mod
one
was very,
remain
very
dead, and with day 2 beginning,
Yeah,
your
Secure
team
Parry
is
are
able
added
get
to the
back
game.
to exploring
Yep,
and
yep.
preparing for that next challenge.
It's one of the
which
characters
will
that is
require you
specialized
to
in it.
synergize
He
your
can
builds
parry
together and
with his
come
weapon.
up with strategies
Because
to
every
take out the
character
field
got a
bosses
passive.
you wish to face. So I think this process of looting and
And
exploring
one of them
and
especially
fighting
is
creates
parrying with
really
every
good
weapon,
peaks and
which is
valleys in
amazing.
gameplay,
And this one
as
is
From Software
flying.
says as well. And
And there
they
is one
believe
with
that this will
grapples and
condense the
arrows,
experience
and
of Elden Ring,
and there is one
fitting
with true rocks.
exploration and character building and discovery and challenge
That's
into
amazing,
just
that's amazing.
one short play session. At the culmination of the 3rd day, you'll face the Night Lord, or
And
rather,
who is this
you'll
Night
face
Lord?
one of 8 chosen Night Lords that you would have set out to kill when you first left Roundtable Hold. According to the game's director, these final bosses will be gradually unlocked
Yeah,
as you
but who are
progress,
they in
and
the
I
lore?
assume each Night Lord will be harder and harder in difficulty as well. One Night Lord that we've had a glimpse of already is called Gladius, and they're a hound that is capable of splitting into 3 wolves, which suddenly
like a
will
radiant
require your
wolf.
team to use their abilities and contain the situation and just fight 3 enemies at once. I love that many of these bosses appear to be designed for the co-op experience. The Centipede Demon is another example, as their body parts can fall off and fight independently
Gross.
of the main boss, which will keep your teammates busy.
Gross
The whole thing
monster.
sounds like it will be a far cry
Bleh.
from the co-op experience of the base game of Elden Ring. Often results in your whole team going to town on one enemy who can only really focus on one thing at once, so I'm glad they're taking multiplayer into account.
Triple
at a whole new level
arrows.
this time. As for the game's replayability,
Well,
some
Morgan
players
got
have
destroyed
noted
in this
concerns
video.
with the variety of locations and the variety of bosses in their 4-hour play session, though From Software was quick to reassure them that the full game will have a lot more variation to it. Really, I feel like so much of this game's success or failure will come down to that simple fact. You know, how much replayability can From Software really offer in this one area of Limveld? And this
They're
brings me
kinda
to
good
the
at that.
inclusion of characters and enemies from Dark Souls in Elden Ring, which I feel like is
Yeah,
probably
I mean-
the most controversial topic of this
Controversial? Why?
announcement. So this character seems to be the Firekeeper from Dark Souls
Souls
3.
3.
This spider is the Duke's dear Freya from Dark Souls 2. This is the Centipede Demon from Dark Souls 1. And this is straight up the Nameless
Nameless
King
Kiss
from
from
Dark
Dark
Souls
Souls
3.
3.
A
The
lot of
last
people have been
Queen song.
laughing, rightfully so, at the idea of people like me. Who exploit
Okay, guys. If you don't know, Elden Ring is the painting, so it's a continuation of Dark Souls 3, so it's part of the lore that they can come. I will bury this one only for the Firekeeper. You got I'm a simp, Naki. You love the Dark Souls Firekeeper that much. The 3. My Firekeeper is not this mainstream car. My Firekeeper is this lady. My Firekeeper is this lady. That's my lady. The Emerald Herald, the most mysterious of all the Firekeeper. That's my bitch. That's the one I fight for. That makes sense, it is a baiting. Well, yes. All the outer gods are linked to aspects of basically the painting. We have the rot, which is the comforting outer god of the painting. We have the fire, which is the outer god of destruction and renewal. We have basically a lot of stuff that is basically inherited and seen through the painting perspective. There is a lot of lore, basically. There is also there is some attempts for the intrusion of like some of the old people of Dark Souls that tried to come through the painting too. Look how cute she is when like we kiss her. But yeah, the painting is clearly like hinted in like Elden Ring. So that makes totally make a lot of sense, basically. I'm answering someone.
explain the lore, having to explain why characters like the Nameless King
Because
have
they are
made their way
memories.
into Elden Ring. And I'm not gonna lie, I find this situation kind of funny as well. I agree.
But
that
I
it's
love
a
it
bit
because this
ridiculous
guy
that
is
they're
so
in
hard
this
to fucking
world,
beat.
especially at first glance. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that like these characters or enemies have been added to the game for some deep lore reason.
Well, it's not a deep
We all
lore
know
reason,
why
but it
they're
makes
primarily
sense.
Here. They're here because this is a way for From Software to reuse their extremely high-quality repository of
I
assets
bet him
and
shut up.
enemies and animations from their past
Yeah,
games.
they're adding more
Tons of
content. I'm
enemies
all
and
about
animations
it.
in Elden Ring are already taken from their past games. It's a technique that frees up From Software to focus on designing new
Exactly,
games
and that's
new
very
assets
important.
that matter even more
More,
than these ones.
more
And
quantity of
personally don't have a huge
replayability
problem
for low
with
cost
that.
for
I
them.
think a lot of people would have a problem with this spin-off game existing instead of a new IP, but I guess cutting corners like this does allow them to focus their resources on
And
new
plus, they
IPs.
can't always
So
have new
I
IPs. Come on,
personally
guys, do
don't
you see
really
how
have a
big
huge
Elden
problem
Ring
with it,
is?
although I don't
Like,
know
do
the
you realize how
extent
big
to
Elden
which
Ring
they're
is?
taking bosses from Dark
Give
Souls,
them time.
so there's definitely still the risk that
Sure.
they could overdo this, in some people's eyes especially. For a while there, I was
Srigal,
really desperately
no.
trying to understand how the universes of Dark Souls and Elden Ring could be conjoined in this way. At the end of Dark Souls, the painter does paint a new world, which could conceivably have been the world of Elden Ring. And what's also funny is that ages ago, George Martin stated that Elden Ring is a sequel
Yeah.
to Dark Souls, which many took to be a mistake
No,
on
it's
his
not.
part. But in retrospect, that quote almost takes on new meaning now.
Well,
The official
yeah,
Dark
yeah,
Souls Twitter
yeah, it's
account
very
has
hard.
acknowledged this overlap between
Isn't-
universes, and it notes that ancestral foes are appearing in this world, and that they are remnants of a fire that
Yep.
once burned bright. And in an interview with Famitsu, the lore supposedly suggests that these characters were drawn here from other worlds thanks to the influence of the Night Lord. While it's a bit cheesy to have this overlap between universes,
It's not cheesy.
these universes
it's
overlapping
cool.
kind of
I
make
wanna
sense
fight
in the
this
context of
bastard with
Night
3
Rain,
people.
because this is a world that is in flux. Most importantly though, Night Rain in general doesn't seem to be connected to the canon of
It
Elden
is
Ring.
connected, but
Rather,
it's a
the
parallel.
game's director has called the story completely separate and
Yeah, it's a parallel one. It's
to the world
connected,
of
but
Elden Ring.
I mean, we don't have a lot
But
of the
that doesn't
night
mean we can't
in
still
Elden
enjoy
Ring.
the story of Night Rain. And
Which is strange
it
because
also
we have
doesn't mean
everything. We
that
have a lot
Night
of
Rain
everything
won't
that is
teach us
celestial,
anything
but
about
not
the lore of Elden Ring.
of the
Even
night.
if
That's
it's
why
a
I'm
separate
curious
story,
about it.
these events are still occurring in parallel to Elden Ring's canon.
Hello,
and
Silverstorm.
thus, they can
I hope you
still
have a great
potentially
day.
offer context about Elden Ring's world. Cut content is a good example.
Yeah,
That's
these
not
Shadow Giants, they
canon,
look
and
like,
yet
wow!
It gives us context about the
Imagine
world
having
and
like
what the
Guile
developers
just
are
coming.
thinking in regard.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Guile, the Slave Knight Guile alone can come and like clap a team of 3 people that are not prepared enough. Because remember how fast this guy is moving. I'm pretty sure that even if we're 3, can clap our ass if we're not super ready to fight him.
To a lot of these characters and a lot of this lore. These
Oh,
shadow
imagine we're fighting Gael and Malenia. They team together against us 3. The pain. Gael and Malenia together against our team. We will scream in pain like,
titans, for example, could give us clues about the dead titans in the
oh
lands
yeah,
between.
yeah, because
The
we don't
Night
know
Lord
anything
could
about
be
those.
related to the Nox, and they could be the Lord of Night that the Nox have been
Oh,
anticipating
yeah,
for
because we still don't know
eternity.
anything about
The
these
Round Table
guys.
Hold is likely in opposition to the Night Lord for good
From
reason as
Software
well.
Special PTSD
And
Squad.
yeah, that's all valid lore, even if it's parallel to Elden Ring, I think. What I'm most looking forward to, though, are the character stories.
Better than Freed. Better than Freed. Better than Freed, we have like... Where are you? We have Inshin. Ishin, Gael, and like Ishin, Gael, and like Ishin, Gael, Malena against us. the true PTSD squared of software, the one where we start screaming in pain. And the last one, how is she called, this bitch? I love her. Where is she? Everyone gets one to clap their ass. Because More Than the Moon Presents or German. Is she called Lady Maya? She's Lady Maya. Lady Maya. Lady Maya is cool. Lady Maya. Bloodborne. She's the nightmare of Bloodborne. She's the strongest She's the strongest boss of Bloodborne, basically. This lady is like insanely strong and insanely cool. If you never saw her, if you never do Bloodborne, the day you're going to meet her, you're going to basically... She's the bed of chaos. That would be weird indeed. But like, she's the strongest of all the Enter. In case you like into Arknight, I already tell. If you're like into Arknight, you should visit Bloodborne. It is definitely what inspired the Abyssal Enter. She's incredibly strong and nice. I really love Lady Maya. I wish Bloodborne was on PC. Well, I guess at this point we're going to have a PS3 emulator not too long ago, so... Nah, no, it's fine. I think that it's too late to have a PC-like version. They're probably going to give us, like, well, not going to give us, but we're probably going to have an emulator, and we're just going to play Bloodborne emulated on, like, PC, you know? That's definitely something I plan to. I will buy a capture card for my totally legal PS3 that I will play Bloodborne on it. Yeah, that's definitely something I plan to do in the future. Bloodborne Remastered PC 2029? No, you're lying. That will be completely stupid. Oh. It's too late. It's already there. You can already like make it probably on your PC.
Because I think those stories will be good on their own. So all in all, I'm excited to see what the game's new director Junya Ishizaki cooks up here.
I love
This director has taken
I love
a risk
From Software.
doing something different.
In this ocean
with
of
this
like
project,
very
and I
bad
think it says a lot about the company.
big
They
companies
trust
that
a new
does.
director with a project like this that no one saw coming. So I'm excited.
There is so
to play
many
it,
bad
and
AAA companies,
excited
you know.
to dive
We have
in
so many
Limbo
like
and have you guys
mid-tier
pick up
to
all the
trash
loot
tier
that I had
games.
on my lifeless corpse.
There is like this game, Monster Hunter
As for
Wilds,
my
that is
personal
coming out,
thoughts
and
on
we
the
are
game,
not really
I'll give
like
those full
sure if
thoughts
it's
when I
going
get
to
a
be
chance
good
to
or
play
not.
it, but the reason I'm excited is because
But From
this
Software were
solves
never
the
disappointed.
main problem I have with Elden Ring, and that's its replayability. In Elden Ring, once you roughly know where all the items are, replaying the game becomes a bit of a chore because it's just a matter of deciding on the best items for your build, and then you have to commit to this sometimes agonizing speedrun from one side of the map to the other, and there's so many places you ignore in the pursuit of that.
Yeah.
It's just harder to get lost and immersed in the world when you're replaying the game. But with Night Rain, you can continuously get
Me too,
lost
Naki.
and
That's a
immersed
very
in
good
this
way to put it
ever-changing
together.
world with ever-changing builds, and I think that's the experience of playing a Souls-like for the first time that we all love. And if this game succeeds, I think it will be because it nails that feeling of playing a Souls-like game for the first time and not really knowing where to go, you know? In Night Rain, that Elden Ring experience of discovery and challenge can be distilled down to this short, punchy play session that you can also share with friends, and I think that's absolutely more than enough reason for this game to exist. And yeah, I think it'll do really well if they nail that randomization aspect and diversity in the world. Also, I really hope that they add some sort of PvP mode to this game down the line, because the pieces are all there.
Yeah,
and people
but
joke
it takes
about
time in
Elden
balance,
Ring
and
having a
balancing a
battle royale
PvP
mode,
game
but
ruins the PvE
unironically, that
aspect
would
of it.
suit Elden Ring really well with its
Unless,
diversity of.
okay, I agree that they can do a PvP mod, but then they need to do just like Elden Ring did, which means weapons have different stats for PvP. Because in case you didn't know that's the case, when you play when you damage another player in Elden Ring, you're not using your PvE stats, you're using your PvP stats of the weapon. And it's a very important part of the balance, because so many Dark Souls games got ruined by the fact that a very fun weapon in PvE was ruined by a PvP patch. And that's not something I want to see. That's why I'm not too much into PvP, by the way. It's like, imagine if Marvel Rival was trying to do a PvE mod. They would be like having such a struggle managing to balance PvP and PvE at the same time. It's totally didn't like. I think PvP doesn't fit Souls at all. It's not true. I had a lot of PvP in Dark Souls 2, and it was a lot of fun, but it's very important that it's a separate entity as well. To me, if I play Elden Ring, it feels like I'm playing some kind of hardcore Breath of the Wild, okay? I think we can all agree that. But if I play PvP in Elden Ring, suddenly I feel like I'm playing For Honor, the game, you know? And I think that basically it's not the same game at this point. And I understand that people are not interested in PvP in Souls game like you, Naki. I understand why you say it doesn't suit Soul at all, because you're not interested in the PvP, and it's fine. And I agree, because PvP is not supposed to be at the center of the game. The PvP in Dark Souls was supposed from the start to be invading via the Covenant, and it always was a side hustle of having this funny EU momentum of having like a random enemy in your playthrough that you kill, and in exchange you get a lot of soul, and that's all. I don't think a full game should be centered around PvP unless the PvE aspect is secured and taken in a place where it's safe. Because I think that most people are like Nike, and I understand them when they say they're not interested at all in the PvP. Myself, I'm interested a teeny bit in the PvP of From Software game, but like, I'm not that young anymore. I'm not such a... My PvP days were League of Legends and Dark Souls 2, okay? I'm much more interested in the PvE SP mechanic nowadays than anything else. I'm too old to do, like, to find happiness into, like, sport, video game sport. It's not my gig, it never was. So yeah, I hope they're not going to, like, go full for the PvP.
Options for PvP, and I hope this does well and they keep investing in this kind of game, because this is kind of the foundation for an everlasting,
they could,
incredible
like,
Elden Ring experience from a PvE perspective, yes,
that would be
but
nice.
adding PvP would add even more replayability, and yeah, I really hope they go down that road. If you want to learn more,
And the big
please check
advantage
out all
is
the
that
articles that I've been referencing in this video.
once you have such a big foundation over your game, you know, it's very easy for you to like start adding more content. And that's what I like with that kind of replayability game, all was Risk of Rain before they sell the IP. It was very easy to add content, and they did that a lot. Well, then after that they sold the IP, and the next people they took the IP basically ruined it, but that's detail. In the meantime, I wonder what Miyazaki is doing lately. What is Miyazaki from Software working on? I kind of want a Souls-like MMO. Well, I think the closest thing we can get from a Souls-like MMO is that, Night Rain. And other than that, I think that it's Monster Hunter World. Media Miyazaki from Software is working on multiple projects across a variety of genres. Well, yeah. He got become just one tricky soul. Flawless as game, yes. They're probably making an Armored Core 7, I bet. I wonder if they're preparing a Sekiro 2. Oh! He spoke about an Elden Ring sequel, but it's not going to be Elden Ring 2, okay. 26 games? 26 games? Guys! Guys! You're going to destroy us. Oh, and Miyazaki is on 3 different new games, including a Bloodborne one. Okay, we have everything and it's contrary. I'm just excited to see what they're going to, like, give to us, you know? We will see. What did you... Did you make big eyes because you saw my electricity project of raising the amount of energy I have, or is it because of what I said, Blue? Talking about Armored Core, is it maybe time that we start playing the game? The amount of game, yeah. This made me wanna play like Elden Ring again. I'm going to continue that. Maybe after I played a bit of Armored Core. I'm late today again, but, you know, it's not being late. It's being fashion. I'm a very fashion woman. What can I say? I'm a very fashionable. I'm always, like, right on time to be funny with you guys. Fashionably late, yeah. Fashionable. Alecant, stop having a fixation on my anus, you little sodomite. Oh, is this game like... This game is definitely like... Why can I not capture a single fucking, like... one of those games without having to, like... It's always something. Bold of you to assume I'm talking about anal. What, you're going to praise me? No, I did not ask for it though. Oh, is it me or is the game furiously lagging? Game, are you okay? Okay, he's feeling better. Oh, I'm sorry for you, cool. So apparently I learned that if you replay the game, if you play New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, you have new missions, which I didn't know. So we are going to have some fun. Let me see. My IC has been the long time since I played my IC, so I don't really remember what I was using or what I was doing. That's my head, lightweight. Why is the crawler unit here? Is it because I prefer this one? What does this one? Give me more AP, less altitude stability, but not that much. A better load limit. A bigger weight. A lot of EN load. Too much, in fact. No, not too much. Boost speed. Defensive performance. Altitude stability. This one is the one that I should use to have the best boost speed, basically. This one is kinda cool too. But in the reverse leg, which one is better? I like the reverse leg a lot. This one has the least. Nah. I can have this one. Or these ones. I'm going to try to use these ones. What are my boosters? I didn't play this game in years. I'm still waiting for one of my boys to get paycheck. What game you want? The Armored Core? QB Trust. Bit of a quick boost trust. You know what? I will trust myself that I knew what I was doing. I have a pulse armor. Okay. No, what kind of gun should I use? Laser handgun, flamethrower, grenade launcher, detonation bazooka, handgun, shotgun, burst machine gun, laser rifle, linear rifle. I'm probably going to take that, and I love my spike, but do I have anything better than my spike? Wave blade. Oh, the Rubicon Institute! Alright, let's trust the Rubicon Institute weapon. We can maybe do something good with that. When it runs in my machine and provoke laser supporting fire. Let's take one of those. Should I use another weapon in my bag? We will see later. And a plasma missile launcher. Or a vertical missile launcher. Alright, maybe that. Do I want a second set of weapon? This. Oh wait, why am I doing that? It's either that or that, I remember. Plasma missile launcher. Let's go with that. I'm not going to be the most speedy with it, but... I have new part shots? Oh, heavy machine gun! That looks cool! Gosh, there is a ton of stuff I never bought in this game. Let's buy everything, you know? I should have bought everything a long time ago. Let's start with the first mission. I look later. Have fun walking the dog, I can't. Hello, wickedy wickedy. Hello, Spice. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome aboard, everyone. I'm happy to see you all. What is new?
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral
Coral control device.
Augmented human C4621.
Awakened. Can make myself smaller, I
Time to
guess.
get to work, 621. I'm powering down your entry capsule.
Entry capsule
On
on
my signal.
my signal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Guardian Eye is awakening. We're going to be shut down.
Activate the AC.
You have been spotted. Do not be allowed to enter. Activating Raven Cannon. That's it. Whoa! We're deviating from our trajectory. New landing point. Agreed. Welcome to Rubicon. Oh, you're going to your New York Post. You're going to be so rich working at New York. You're going to be freaking rich. Congratulations. Advocate at New York. That's like big post. You're going to live the new Apple life.
Rubicon 3 complete.
Your position is grid 135.
35.
Off target, but within permissible range.
Pew.
There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Hi, sir.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, let me remind myself of the touch. Moving. Moving camera. Okay. We're going to learn slowly. Boost movement on. Jump, double jump. What is up there? Nothing. I should also check for secret in this run because, like, gosh, it feels good. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be back, bitches. Welcome back home. I'm never as best. I never feel as home as when I'm playing a mecha. Okay.
Clear out those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC.
Okay. Easy. No problem on that. Do I have a quick boost in this one? I don't know. Multi-lock attack. Okay. Oh, what is done there? Is there anything at all? Oh, I have a blade. Nice. Nothing here. How many of you guys is used to piloting a mecha in this place? Any other pilot among my viewers? Oh, I didn't see you over there. Anything over there? I pilot this nurse. I didn't ask you if you were touching your balls. I did one run. Yeah, congratulations. This is my second run of the game. I was a bit disappointed by the amount of content the first time I played, but I'm kinda of a dumbass. I learned afterwards that actually the game runs 3 campaigns. If you do the New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, in the New Game Plus you have more mission and you have the possibility to do the other end, and if you do the other end in the third game, the New Plus Plus, you have even more mission and dialogue, and you have a special ending that is unlocked for you.
That's where you're landing.
So I feel kinda stupid now.
Access the catapult.
Me not playing the entirety of the game, in fact playing only 1/3 of the game and be like, oh, there is a bit of a lack of content. Baby. You can actually unlock new mech parts, you can unlock new secrets, you can unlock new weapons. So I feel very stupid. It's a pet peeve of mine, but I don't enjoy games that to do that. It's a Japanese way of doing it, I don't mind. That's all I'm going to like be about it, you know? I expect Japanese game to do that. It's usually I do it. I don't know why this time I didn't do it. I remember checking if there was new ending and finding only 2 endings and I was like, oh. It was at the very start of the game. And I do enjoy pilot game enough to do that. Well, I hope this new work will have me better off. Oh, the last one wasn't good? And okay, wiggity gatigity. See you next time. Thank you for coming by. I hope you will have a great time on studying at New York.
If we get our hands on Rubicon's
There is an infamous horror game that does it too, and I had to watch a video instead.
plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy
What
their
horror
life back.
game? Tell me the name. Yahoo! Flying! Toot toot!
Enough chat, back to work. Scavenge the AC Rex ahead.
Yeah. Yes, Daddy Walter.
Eagles here. You'll need ID
Remember
to
that I will
operate.
kill you one day. You're not my dad, you're just my handler. Let's see if there is any... Nope. I do love like... Oh, quick boost. Quick boost is X. Okay. Okay.
An AC! Where the hell did that come from?
Sure, you detected me right now.
Shut it down!
Guerrillas from the Liberation Front. They'll get in the way of our work. Eliminate them.
When I wake up, there's no time to nap on the job, my dear. Too slow. Can't believe they're sloppy on the job like this. It's kinda spoiler, I didn't want to say in chat, so I don't mind, say it anyway. I give you orders to do it because... Okay, so one thing I don't consider to be spoiler is to tell someone that they need to do New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus, because if there is no hint that you need to do that, you don't know that you need to do that. So it's not spoiler, it's basically an indication. It's like, hey, you need to play the game 3 times to have actually the real ending, you know? Signalis? Oh yeah, no, I know about this one. Of course, I know everything about Signalis. From report? Oh, you are already reporting me.
Looks like they've got shields.
You guys are not cute. Ooh. Wakey. Hey. Lucky one. Alright, what do we have here? Sleepy.
Data. I'll analyze it from my end.
Thomas Kirk. License code extracted from AC Wrecking Contaminated City. Registration RB Rubicon 18. Thomas Kirk. Rank 26E.
This one's already expired.
A mercenary, huh?
Keep looking.
Already dead in addition. So that's a big ship that crashed on here.
What?
Oh.
We've got something good!
Get out of there! You can handle them!
That's the PCA's planetside force.
Hi.
Profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
Yes, sir. I'm not making them find me before we decide that it's time. Go city, huh? You literally got a big ship crashing down on you. What a rotten luck for you guys. Sheesh, I'm so slow. Flame? Oh, that's a transport troop helicopter that is in flame here. Hello, guys. Nice gun you got there. Whoopsie. I don't exactly what I wanted to do. Excuse me, I need to reload. Oh, there's more of them. You want to fight? You sure about that? You lost. Whee!
Unidentified AC. Is that a Corp Scout?
Shoot first. Have questions later.
Woo! Piloting is fun! Don't you think too? Oh, this one got me almost. So you're the one shooting at me with that, huh? Ah, I'm out of. Was it up there? No. Where was it then? Oh, here. Hello.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
50? Oh, I need to stop having fun, that's what you're telling me. Hi, going back to the mission then.
Move. Grid won't be safe. Corp AC. Is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
Hi. That's quite a lot of fuel. Still one of you left?
Analyzing.
I love this game. I love this game. Code Monkey Gordo. Herbicanium 37, rank none, independent.
It's still
Wait.
valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use
Yeah, it
this.
doesn't even have a rank. What kind of people come to Rubicon like empty naked? Got a death wish or what? Hello, friend. That's mean to do that, you know. Does any of one survived? No. Guys, it's a big jumpy stuff. Jump! Fly! couldn't fly all the way. Dun, dun, dun. Did I kill everyone in the area? That's not funny.
Let's see about this license.
48 left. Oh, I can do it easy. Balam Industry. G7 Accra. G7 is dead air?
Corp license, easily traced. Forget it. I've picked up one more wreck, 621.
Hi.
Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
I don't want to use all my ammo anymore. Huh? Did the last one die from the missile? Wake. Wake, 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 wake. You're all awake. Civilians shouldn't fight in war with big people inside. Oh, I detect something on my radar. Where are you? Come on. That was a red ping, I'm sure of it. Oh, don't tell me they ran away. No fun.
You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
Whee!
That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
Did I forget anything else, you think, people? Is there any hidden thing I could look for? Doesn't look like that, right? Yeah, wall city looks empty. I guess there is no secret in the first one. That's a big ship that came crashing down. You think there was people living in there? I mean, there is a lot of ooses, so it's probably the case, right? 1, 2. Oh, this one still exploded. What happened here? It looks more like you crashed rather than you were defeated. Where are you? It's a big boom boom after all. It's too much of a big crater for just one.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign.
Call sign is... I move out of the way.
Looks like they were onto you after all. No need to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Use your mobility in the air.
Okay, 30% is going to be good enough, trust me. Ow! Bastard! Trying to keep me at distance and it's managing not too badly for now.
Now, they can count 621.
I kinda want to do that, but it doesn't let me do it.
We got what we came for. Tie up the loose ends, 621.
Hello, you.
Light end ammunition at AP.
I kinda forgot how I'm supposed to do that. Whoopsie!
One
Ah, yeah.
remaining.
That's how you do it. I took too much damage though. Not going to be a good evaluation.
Heavy combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today, 621. Here's the call sign for that license you picked up.
Registration Airbeat 33, call sign Raven, rank F. His Raven was rank F. I'm pretty sure he just crash signed down there. I don't think he was defeated. He probably got shot down from orbit at this point. Rank D. Oh, D's nuts, yeah. Calling me a rank D just because I took too long. Alright, let's start these then. Let's see what a real assy can do.
621. It's an open
I'm
call
getting
from the Artemis
excited.
Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent
Of course, I'm
mercenaries,
still inside the
this
robots.
request comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group.
It's the best form of warfare.
The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Archibus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Archibus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
I don't think I listened to a single part of what they were saying, except they want to kill Dafeng.
Now you need a rep.
Hello, we get. Oh, you're already there. We get thank you for the TV praise. My mech is pink and black because I'm cute and deadly. Don't really remember what is my call sign. Yeah, maybe this one was a bit too much on the other shoulder.
Fuck MT squad.
I don't feel that quick right now. Ooh, but it has some nice boosting abilities.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Like the Archibus Group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send a Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Let them out, 621.
That's mean to do that, whoever did that. Who is trying to shoot me in the back?
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire!
Yeah. I need to remove some item. I'm not speedy enough. Not going to do it.
Adverse turn through us! Damn, Archibus really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
Hi, but I want to do something first. Well, what do we have here?
Mech. I can't see it. Handle it, 621. Confirmed. Unidentified machine down. Get back to work, 621.
Hi.
Two repair kits
This
remaining.
one's fun to fight. This was a bit of a mess. Uh-oh. I need a mod. Moderator, we have a little bot in the chat. Doesn't know what happened to bots that get lost in there.
Wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like
Oh,
reinforcements.
a bit too far.
Eliminate them.
Chicken?
The enemy MT squad has been
Sure.
eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Where is base? Over here. That's a nice little booster I got. But what I like is this big jump. I like jumping like this all around.
No new messages.
I wonder who was this invisible bot. I want something else. Okay, I'm going to use this instead. And I can take that down. Alright, that should make me later. Alright, let's use this one instead. Hi, I'm going to keep this one, I guess. Not a single one that can make me go faster, then I'm keeping this one. Let's go. Destroying an artillery station. And give us it, bad.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an
Oh,
open
is
call
that
from
bad
the
not
Baylor
working?
Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries!
Yeah.
This comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value. We cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery.
Ambition?
Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
I'm not sure I feel ambitious about you, guy. I think I don't care. Mix it up. Yup. We're getting out.
The client
Mix
doesn't
it
care
up
who
for
does
launch,
this
please.
job.
Work this time. Well, the
As long as
client
it gets
decides
done.
shit. You're the one giving me order. For the rest, I don't care. And I like mix. It's funny to have mix. Son coconut and she no te se. Ah, na 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 na.
Destroy
Na
all
na
of
na
the
na
Rubicon
na
Liberation
na
Front's
na
material
na na.
investments.
Na 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 na. And then da 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 na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind. We're clear here. On to the next site, 621.
bum, 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 bum,
culprit
bum,
dog.
bum, 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 bum,
Don't give them another inch. We have to defend the artillery.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! Grab the artillery! Fight back!
At the final site. Keep up the good work.
Bam 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 bada bam 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 bada bam na 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 da 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 da. Nice try.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Show that inner liver what makes the liver basin front strong. Force and act, we stand as one!
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Shinji will be crying on the ground like a little bitch.
No new message.
Was that like a S rank? I'm not even sure. Is there anything I didn't buy? Ah, they cost a lot of money. I don't have that much money. Oh, it's funny new parts. I like funny new parts. Destroy the desert assy. Sure.
Got a job for you, 621.
Hi, hi.
It's an open call from the Archibus Group.
Hi, hi.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring
I
extensive
became
assembly
a
optimizations.
debt slave in
and
this
has an
universe because I
experienced
wanted
pilot
to have
and
wolf
poses
hair
threat far too
implanted on my
great to
head
ignore.
and tails.
This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it.
And maybe because I'm addicted to
The
fighting.
Archibus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
See you later, Arquebus. Do I like the guy of Arquebus? Nah, not really. They're kinda boring. Prefer to kill them.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Hi. I wasn't going to sleep, you know. It's not exactly the most comfortable to sleep during a fight with all the alarms. Make too much noise, I already tried.
Main system activating
Toot,
combat
toot,
mode.
toot, toot. Alright,
Commence mission. We've got
Where
a
is my
read on the
target?
target. Now's the time, 621.
that's my target. Hello.
That pilot's just a trainee. Don't let your guard down. I'll deal with work. I've been training for this. I can't fail this mission.
He got some good tracking missile. It did a lot of damage to me. Little dastard.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Whee! I'm flying. Whee! Whoa! Whoa! I forgot to look at my rank again. The goal is to have S. Otherwise I'm going to be unhappy.
621. About the tester AC you did.
Yeah.
That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's
And what
main
was he
force.
doing all
Its
alone?
members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
You're kinda the one that told me to kill it, so... Flathead. Flathead. They're paying me fuck for
Got
that.
a job for you, 621. The Balam group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafeng, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Hi.
Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them.
Yes, sir. I will.
You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Bao's mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
I bring nothing to the team because I'm not part of your team.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
Asking by name is nice, but they prefer when they fear my name. That's where the real fun begins.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621. There, take it out.
Hostile AC! Defend our supply! Damn corporation!
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
Whee! I'm flying! Woohoo!
Here, fight back!
We're no match for an AC!
Have no fear. The coral is with us.
Looks like you got them all.
With taking Rubicon fleet on that. You shameless coral scavengers.
Aren't you a bit slow for a big guy?
Return to base.
But I want to fight this one. Come on! I wanted to fight this one. Next time I'm not going to destroy the helicopter first if it's like this. You're following me! It was a big make! A bit slow, but...
About leaving 621 with the Red Guns.
Handler Walter, forgot to mention something. The Liberation Front's changing the strategy. Been cozying up to independent mercs.
Great news. If tricks they want. The red guns are ready to smash some heads.
That's new stuff I didn't hear the first time I played this game, I remember.
One new message.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
It is. I don't remember any of that. Access speed. L and Y. Okay. I can purge my stuff. Okay. I love the idea of purging my stuff. Alright, let's go.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing. Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu.
Okay.
You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty.
I'm going to ice-swap them.
I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky
Nice.
little number that just became available. Gun 13,
I'm sure the game became available in very great conditions.
Now go get ready. We're going on a field trip, kiddo.
Yeah. Field trip. I love field trip. I love being on the field.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621.
Yeah, I prefer I'm not part of their
Don't
team.
let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
I think it's a bit too late. I always have bad manners, sir. I think I'm born with those. Maybe I can teach them even worse manners, though, if you want to. Will come for just a tiny price.
AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy
Uh-oh.
who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelance?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves.
One down.
Hey, freelancer. Then no one even told you why we're here. Well, as for you, Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice.
We're here to kill people, my good sir.
Can't take yourself away from chatting with tag along. Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut? 2 targets destroyed. How about takes care of the frontline MTs. That was just the warm-up. Look at that, maggots!
Where is the rest then? Not over there?
I'm receiving a coded transmission.
Oh?
Raven, I represent the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Hello.
Our request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 red guns.
Okay.
Our compensation will be double Balam's.
Oh.
Waiting your response.
Okay. Bot?
Interesting.
Where is the bot? Where is the bot? 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 Where is the bot? Bot? Accept. Double compensation. How could I say no to that? You speak my tongue.
Received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their fire.
Hello. I have new order, my good sir. Did you know about them?
They bought you out, didn't they? That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, gun 5,
Work is work.
it looks like gun 13's playing dirty now.
Ow. Why is my looking so bad? You're not that bad.
Not taking any more of their shit. I already get enough from Michigan every day of the week.
2 repair kits remaining.
Uh-oh.
Light and ammunition FGP at 50%.
Oh, this one was bad.
At 30%.
I didn't really went in with a fight against some like opponent like this. I'm sorry. The fun time is over, I guess. We need a suppressive weapon against them. Full defense, no. Sure, I like this. As for that, what am I going to need? All right. This time, I'm equipped correctly.
Main system activating combat mode.
Bailiff Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc.
Oh, the missile is good.
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves.
Can't believe we forgot one over there.
Well, us real red guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. Done, the locals' little base is next.
Cut 5. Can't tear yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut? That takes care of the frontline MTs.
Shows as I'm most of you shot.
You're not a total amateur.
Is this one having trouble climbing the wall?
That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots! Wait, 621. I'm receiving a coded transmission.
Chunk, 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 chunk. I love how my chunky boy is walking. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Look at my chunk. Look at my little boy walking. Chunk, 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 chunk. Is it the most cutest thing ever? Chunk, 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 chunk.
Interesting.
Chunk, 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 chunk.
Call 621.
Chunk, 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 chunk.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven. 621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower. Yeah, you met that tent.
Now you've done it, freelancer. No one picks a fight with the red guns.
That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now!
Why is my lock-on not working? Finally, thank you. Oh,
At 30%. AP at 50%. At 30%.
I'm not going to be able to kill them easily.
Light and ammunition at 50%. No repair kits remaining. AP at 30%.
This is why I hate freelancers.
Alright, alright, alright. It's time to get serious. Let's use that. I don't plan nothing for this one. I don't remember how do I change my weapon. What do I change? Ghost or that robo? I like this. I'm happy you like this. How do I change my weapon?
Balin Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission.
Ah, that's like this. That's how I change my weapon. Huh? Did I unlock a squad cap?
Independent merc.
Do I have a scanner?
Who's the wise guy who decided the red gun should be
Oh,
taking
I have a
care of
scanner. Forgot about the scanner.
We'll handle this mission ourselves.
Laser drone are doing good. Okay.
One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. I know one of them told you why we're here. Well, us real red guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, the locals on the base is next.
Good five. Can't tear yourself away from chatting with a tag along. Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut? 2 targets destroyed. How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur. That takes care of the frontline MTs. That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots! Wait, 621. I'm receiving a coded transmission. Raven, I represent the Rubicon Liberation Front. Our request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 red guns. Our compensation will be double Balaam's offer. Awaiting your response.
Yai hi.
Interesting.
T-shelf.
Call 621. Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven. 621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower. Yeah, you meant that, didn't you?
Now you've done it, freelancer. No one picks a fight with the red guns.
That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now!
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
Lucky him. Damn it.
50%.
Spark something else! Really wish you could find mystery.
AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. At 30%.
Whoopsie.
This is why I hate freelancers.
What run number is this? Only my second one, and I didn't play for like 1 year or something. I can't understand your like. I can't understand like your advice. I'm sorry, Derek. I don't speak Spanish. I only speak English.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven.
I'm a bit rusty, as you can see. I can't even take a single tank make alone.
Let's not waste their
This is
firepower.
very shameful.
Meant that, didn't you?
Now you've done it, freelancer. No one picks a fight with the red guns.
That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! Looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now!
They got me. Damn it!
This is why I hate freelancers.
He's really managing to pin me down. I need to be more careful. Every time I take a hit from like the big rocket launcher, I directly out of balance. But it's a good training because I bet that being that weak I wouldn't be able to take the real boss of the game.
621.
I remember this fucking robot with like regenerating shield. There's fucking hell to fight against.
Now you've done it, freelancer. No one picks a fight with the red guns.
It's a low blow handler, Walter. Gun 4, gun 5, return fire! It looks like gun 13's playing dirty now!
Why did my character boosted right now?
This is why I hate freelancers.
Yup. I'm totally unable to fight them currently. I feel shameful. I feel very shameful. This is going to take some time. But the fact that I want to pee is not going to help, I bet. What is my option that I have here? Ooh. I remember this one. I think I liked it a lot. Yeah, I remember something like this. This one is a Moonlight Blade. Classic. This one is good, like... I need to think more in terms of what do I want. What do I want to use to give them... This is my sustained. That's what I use to keep their balance down. This is a good hour damage weapon, but I'm not that caring too much about. So the question is, do I have anything that is really what I want to use as main weapon that I don't care too much? I should like maybe focus on having something that does heavy damage. A shotgun? It does seem to come close to me. I have a rocket launcher on the other launch, which I love a lot. I could go double rocket launcher, but I'm pretty sure I will need a tracking fast weapon for the fast one. So I could like... Well, to be fair, I have my shoulder one for the fast one. I could maybe go with a rocket launcher in this end. Yes, I'm going to take that. And on my other shoulders that I won't use at the start, I will equip a second very good anti-fast. This one's a great idea. So blade and rocket for the first one, with help of the drone. And when I switch to the second one, I start using more of my blade and my other shoulder. That sounds like it could work. I have a pulse armor too that I don't remember how to use. Because I suck. And I need to pee. This is distracting me heavily because I need to pee.
621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
Now you've done it, freelancer. No one picks a fight with the red
Not going to work. Yes. What is it? Yes. Crepe. Oh, nice. Yay.
Crêpes sucrées,
Yeah.
2 crêpes salées, fourrées, jambon, emmental et crème fraîche.
Thank you for the food. Thank
Il y
you.
a du Nutella, du sirop d'érable et du sucre à la cuisine. Si tu veux.
Yummy. I got food delivery, everyone. Oh, what am I going to do? I want to eat it now. I'll be right back. I need to pee. I really need to pee. Oh, my leg. Oh, be right back. I need to pee. I'm back. Wow, I'm back. It's me, I'm back. Okay. I thought the team need tight time to think, and I bet that I should focus on the quick one, because the heavy one is the one that is the best suited to attract fire.
621. We've received a
But that's a
friendly ID
trap.
tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
I should rather like... Yeah, he's trying to attract.
AP at 30%.
That's what I thought. Definitely a best idea to start by is as Guzu Guzu Guzu. I should be able to take them. If I kick the quick one, I will be able to focus on the big one afterward.
621. We've received a friendly
The checkpoint doesn't put me in a good position because like they're very close.
their firepower.
But I think I can still manage.
They bought you out, didn't they? That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now.
Why did my character didn't charge here? Am I misunderstanding something regarding my character way of fighting?
This is why I hate freelancers.
Is there something that I don't understand with my... Am I pressing the button to do the charge by mistake? It could be possible too. I kinda don't like what this button is. I don't like when the button are on the joystick.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven.
Oh, this is what this is.
From the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their
It's like a canister like this. Can it really work? Like, is it going to be able to track down an enemy?
is appreciated, Raven.
Or is it just a
621.
suppression weapon?
ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
Oh yeah, they're tracking him down. I'm having fun.
That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now.
Ooh, that was a charge.
One repair kit remaining.
I'd rather shoot this one in the sky each time.
AP at 30%. Left shoulder ammunition.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult to do that.
This is why I hate freelancers.
Alright, let's change our tactic. Gotta try until you find one that works. I kinda dislike shotgun. I know that they're super OP in this game, but I don't really want to finish that with a shotgun, really. Let's try this. The suppressive fire, double tracking missing.
Appreciated, Raven. 621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front.
This is a very messy battle, so
They bought you out, didn't they? That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now.
I'm not taking any more of your shit. I already get enough from Michigan every day of the week.
I can't believe I did so little damage to you.
50%. One repair kit remaining.
Damn it. I've been hit bad.
One done.
Freelancer got lucky.
Iguazu, how many ranks below you is Gun 13? You can count, right? Don't take too long figuring it out. It's a lot. You dumbass, Iguazu. You talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk.
I can do that too, you know.
AP at 50%.
Oh,
AP at 30%.
Spark's something else. Where did Michigan
something else. I'm performing so poorly that I'm ashamed to be on the internet right now. Ow!
shit? I'll kill you.
You have returned and now you can hear. Well, as you can see, I'm busy fighting people in a life or death situation where I'm mostly dying, I must admit.
Cooperation is appreciated, Raven.
I need to stop sleeping so much though, people. I don't understand why I sleep so much when I go to bed so early. That's not... I can't keep sleeping 12 hours a day. As much as my body thinks it needs 12 hours a day, I disagree with it.
What the hell are you doing? They bought you out, didn't they? That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now.
Come on, it was like...
50%.
Ow! This big guy in my back is really doing a number on me.
This is why I hate freelancers.
Yeah, I can do it. I need to stop going on the icy lake. It's not the position where I want to be though. Clearly they're having a very big advantage over me in the icy lake. Because they can like surround me very easily.
Cooperation is appreciated,
I need to rather track them in the canyon where I can manage them. I want to be in the icy lakes once I fight only one of them.
Let's not waste their
This game has got a lot of stuff going on it. That's why I like it that much. I thought I was locked on this guy. Why I'm not locked on this guy suddenly?
Return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now.
I need to stop trying to kick. It's useless, it's just making me lose time. Thank you! I can't watch. Thank you, Spoonman, for the sub. It's so generous of you. It helps the channel a lot, thank you. It makes me able to eat good stuff. And I like to eat good stuff. What the fuck happened to me? I thought I was in like good condition. And then something stunned me when I was coming close to him. Seems like I have a strong guy in my ass. Yeah, well, I know my AP is not doing very good, but right now I have something big that is stuck to my ass and stopping me from doing anything that's very intelligent and fun.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
One done. And the other is this piece of shit.
I'll kill you.
For the tasty sashimi food. Oh! I love sashimi a lot. I like chicken, but I like sashimi too. I like sashimi, but it costs so much. It costs so much. Why does it cost so much since you don't cook it?
621.
I don't know.
Received a friendly ID tag.
One day I become rich, I will eat a lot of sashimi.
Let's
Yum
not
yum.
waste their firepower.
Every day. I could eat sashimi every day, to be honest.
The hell are you doing? They bought you out, didn't they? That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now.
Are you stuck there, my big one? You don't know what to do? That's not what I wanted to do once again. I wanted to like do the other stuff.
Every day of the week.
2 repair kits remaining.
Why is my mech trying to charge at the enemy every fucking time? Like, this is driving me crazy. I swear it's not what I tried to do. Yeah, finally I was able to shoot when I wanted to shoot.
Iguazu, how many ranks below you is Gun 13? You can count, right? Don't take too long figuring it out. It's a lot. You dumbass, Iguazu. You talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk.
I need to resist my desire to get close and personal and stay away from this bastard. You got a fucking like
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
yeah, as long as I stick away I am the advantage. You only got like slow. Flying also worked very well. I need to remember of my flying gameplay.
50%.
I used to be all about flying in this game. I'm not something else. I'm just starting to remember my old way of fighting.
Light hand ammunition at 30%.
I'm too close.
No repair kits remaining.
Hi, I know.
Light hand ammunition at 10%.
Oh, I got them! Yeah, why is sashimi so expensive? And yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
You can bill me
Don't
for
make
these.
any sense.
Michigan. You've ruined our little field trip, Walter. I'll be billing you for tuition fees too.
Tuition fees. I love those. There is really something horrible about the fact that we are literally like fighting a war. Like literally, they're fighting a war, okay? But it's a corpo war, so there is no trade almost. Like the lower echelon, they can be angry at each other, the pilot and stuff like this. But the ones that are directing the stuff, they have been seeing so much of this that they're like, okay, well, you give them a good lesson, so they should have been better than that. They were fighting only one guy. Oh, I got new stuff. Laser orbit. What is that? I love this idea. What is that? I want that. Just horrible. There is no eye trade in this war. Just like interest. But people still die. The preparation front, they're fighting for like...
You got lucky, Merc. So, you got a nice punch in. Go buy a lottery ticket. The red guns are going to be first over the wall.
Okay.
Have fun watching from the sidelines.
What is this new pulse missile launcher? Yeah, there's so much stuff I should buy because clearly I could do a lot with this stuff. I'm missing choices for now. What is this, Ed? Wow. Exploding the core block itself. Oh. So much funny stuff. That's a funny machine gun. Needle gun. So many stuff I never bought. I wonder why. Stun bomb launcher therapist. Laser cannon. Arquebus ADD. High capacity condensers. Oh. Look at all this stuff I never bought. Laser turret. I'm going to need to farm money in this game. I'm going to need to farm money in this game. Look at that. It is a stun launcher. I don't know. Gosh, I really left this game in the middle of it being like, oh yeah, finished, there is nothing else to do. Gosh, look at all these. I could like pilot AV mech if I wanted. I never piloted an AV mech. Why if I tried to make the mech that is the slowest? Yeah, I prefer the pile bunker too, but I must say there is some sword that does as much damage as the pile bunker. That's the problem. If you look at my current RC design, you will notice that, oh well, not this current, the previous one that I used. The pile bunker is going 1688. This one is doing 1808 twice, because I attack twice with it, because I charge it when I attack, making it sadly so little. And this one does only 600, but twice from distance too. And this one is like destroying shield. It's sad to say, but the pile bunker is like not able to do something as good as that. Hello, Jarvis. Well, everyone, sadly, I'm sorry, but it is time for my crepe. I won't have played alone today. Oh, tiwed, I'm sorry for you, Jarvis. Work is a hell of a fucking hell. I don't like work. I will need to be afraid of someone that like it's the end of my stream. I'm sure everyone, especially the ones that reached it today. I want to stop sleeping that much. It's becoming a problem in my life to sleep 12 hours a day. And I'm not joking. Ask Blue if you don't believe me at which hour I went to bed yesterday. Are you there, Blue? She's usually around. Blue! Yeah, you came towards the end, I'm sorry. Blue, Blue! Wakey, wakey! Wakey, wakey! Wakey, wakey, Blue! Wakey! Wakey, wakey! Wakey, wakey, wakey! Yeah, you will have an excuse to go to sleep. Vintage story, LimitTuber. Do you guys have anything you want to see especially? Gosh, there's so many people streaming for like a Sunday. I guess I will have something to watch. Let's oh yeah, I want to see Pokemon. Good night, people. Be nice to Kuanano. I like her, she's nice. And I see you tomorrow at the normal hours, okay? Okay, normal hours, everyone. So we can spend a bit of time together, a bit more than today. I promise to wake up in time. Bye-bye. I promise to wake up in time, but I can't actually hold my promise because I'm too dumb for it. But I wanted to spend more time with you today, okay? I'm very sorry. I hope my sleep is going to be like less big. Okay? So be there. It starts early, it ends late. And maybe in the future I will try to run a bit longer if you guys want to stay, because I see that there's 12 people. I used to end my stream at this hour because there was nobody watching me during the evening, but during the start of the early night. But if you guys want to watch me, I can stay there. We will talk about that in the future, okay? I will maybe try to see if if you guys stick around a bit more. Problem is that I need to eat at some point. I can't gonna stop unless I want to eat in the middle of. My sleep is very restful, or I don't know. Maybe not because I'm sleeping so much. But in any case, I disappear now. I need to stop yapping. Bye bye and be nice to Kowanano. Bye. See you tomorrow, guys.